Welcome back to another vlog. It's a very cold day and we are playing Ipswich. It's been snowing this morning, not really too great. It's Saturday, February the 11th and January transfer window's over. Villa played a few matches, not too impressive with performances, but there we go. And today it's Ipswich. We're expecting big things today. The team lineup is out and there's a few new starters. It's really exciting to see down Villa Park what can come of today's match. We're just expecting a big performance. We need it. We need to gain points. We need to go on a good run and just aim for at least playoffs now. We need to do it, but have we left it too late? I'm not sure. The team lineup today is Johnston in goal, Hutton, Elphick, Chester, Baker, Taylor, Lansbury. Taylor's making his debut down at Villa Park, so that'll be good to see him. Binyasin, Hourahan, another person making his debut down Villa Park. Really exciting to see how Hourahan plays because he's an exciting player. I don't know, Bruce has been watching him a lot. We've got Binyasin also making another debut. Signed him from Basel, I think that's right. And it'll be really good to see him also. Very different player to have down at Villa Park. And Kodja and Hogan. I'm really looking forward to see him play. Definite goal scorer. Him and Kodja are making a really incredible partnership. I'm just really excited to see what comes of that. So all these new signings coming in, and it's going to be really impressive down Villa Park. What we hope anyway. We hope it's going to be like that. Well, I'll catch you in a bit. Just walk to the game. Atmosphere is alright. It's not really got much going on. I'll catch you in a bit. So I'll go for score predictions today versus Ipswich, and with the signings who we just brought in, and now we've got Hogan and Kodja up front, I'm going to go 3-0 Villa. I'm going to go 2 for Hogan and 1 for Kodja, and I'm just expecting a big performance. Biarson, I think, will have a major impact, and Hourahan and Lansbury, maybe an assist from both of them, but we'll see what comes about. I don't know what Villa team normally turns up these days, but we'll see what happens. Today we're joined by 2 other people. We've got Dad, and then we've got also Simon.
Hello.
And I'm just going to quick shout out to Brum Radio just type in Brum Radio in Google. He's got a sports show, Forward Factor. Listen to that every Monday. Brilliant cricket section. I know it's a football video this is, but brilliant cricket section. Just listen to it. I'll promote that on my YouTube also, so just listen out for that. So what do you think today the score prediction will be today, Dad?
It's going to be 4-1 to Villa.
4-1 to Villa? Who's the scorers?
Definitely. Well, Kodja's definitely going to get a hat-trick today, and I think Elphick will score.
Elphick, okay. Well, Simon, what do you think the score prediction today is?
I reckon a scrappy 2-1.
2-1.
We'll go Kodja and Hogan. Let's go for it.
It's Kodja and Hogan, and just waiting outside of the ground, trying to get a programme. So walking around the Villa ground now, we just met some Spain Villa fans. Aston Villa, fair play to them, coming the distance and watching the Villa. The lineup, it suggests it suggests it's new signings. Whether they'll work together, it's only the second game really, or whether they'll work, who knows. But we just got to start off pressing from the start, and you know that we did that the other week when Lansbury made his home debut, and that was really good to see because we don't really press. We don't press a lot. So to see pressing and to see us winning the ball back, but then we messed it up. So we can't just play one half. We need to play 2 halves. We just need to start strong and end strong. I think we'll win. I said 3-0, but I think we'll win. So what do you think of the lineup today, Dad?
Well, there's a comment earlier on today which says, have Villa got 11 players or do we have a team? Hopefully the 11 players selected today are going to make a team, and hopefully it's going to prove to be right, because on paper we've got a very, very, very strong and exciting championship team. Can they play together? I hope so. I want them to. I'm most excited about seeing Hurahan and Hogan today. So come on, Villa, let's have it today.
Your first pre-match analysis. So, what do you think of today? What do you think could happen? Line-up?
I'm not too sure about the 5 at the back thing we've got going on at the moment. It's especially at home, a bit defensive, a bit negative. I'm not being impressed by Bruce really so far, so I'm hoping that changes today. Yeah, that we go for it a bit. We've got the players, so we should be kind of dominating games really, and we're not doing that at the moment. So hopefully that changes today.
So you heard it there. I think all Villa fans are around the same, to be honest. We're not sure what's going to happen, but we just hope everything now changes, and we hope we just go on a good winning run, because that's what we need. We need some confidence, and we just need to build. So we'll go inside the ground now. It's really cold, so let's get inside, and hopefully we'll get the win.
Time for you to get behind the boys in claret and blue. Please welcome Ipswich Town and ASTON. This game in the Sky Bet Championship, Aston Villa versus Ipswich Town, and Aston Villa line up is Louis claret and blue, and in goal number 34 Sam Johnston. Number 2, Nathan Baker. Making his Aston Villa debut today, number 3, Neil Taylor. Number 5, Henry Lansbury. Number 6, Tommy Elphick. Making his Villa Park debut today, number 9, Scott Hunger. Aston Villa captain, number 12, James Chester. Also making his Villa Park debut today, number 14, Connor Hurahan. Also making his Villa Park debut today, number 20, Birgit Bjarnason. Number 21, Alan Hutter. And number 26, Jonathan Codger. Aston Villa substitute.
Come on, Villa.
Well played, Lansbury.
Oh! Go on! Oh! Go on! Oh! Oh! Go on! Oh!
There's nothing wrong with the shot. Great try.
Come on, put it back in. So it's 0-0 half time, started off really well. Hurahan, really good. He had a few efforts on goal. Hogan making constant runs. And then you have Lansbury being excellent so far. It's really good to see someone just making a ball, just putting a ball at the top, making defenders turn. But then suddenly, just it's been quite a boring last 20 minutes of the first half. But no changes. They've had to make 2 changes, 2 injuries, so they can only make 1 more. But really good pressure so far. Just a few, silly mistakes and throw-ins and not passing the ball. They're going on the attack, but nothing else to really say. It's just second half coming up. But what do you think of the first half so far? So what do you think?
It's been pretty dull, to be fair. I think Bjarnason I've been quite impressed with. Lansbury's played a couple of good balls, but we just need to move more. When we've got the ball, it's all a bit static and a bit rubbish. So hopefully second half, a couple of goals.
Well, that was a Codger hat-trick, but that was the thing from the first start. Bielsa did hit the bar. He hit the bar from a free kick. That was a brilliant effort. I thought he was going way over, but he hit the bar. You'll be able to see that from the first half. But more for the second half, just more pressure needed, and hopefully goals. So I'll see you in the second half.
Wasn't commanding into the game, and really not. Now in the first half, from their corner, we got 3 up front.
Yeah.
Did that not go in? Come on, Miller! Come on, Miller! Right corners. Off the line. Go on, Nathan. He slipped over. What a joke.
It's 1-0, absolutely nothing from Villa this second half, nothing in the first, to be honest.
Unbelievable, you couldn't make it up.
It's just dreadful, it really is. They've gone on a few attacks, but Villa just can't defend. You made a few changes, but we can't handle it, we just can't do it. It's absolutely shocking.
We haven't created for Hogan once, have we?
No, he's on the game.
So it was full-time 1-0. Villa's unbeaten home streak has ended after a really dismal performance. It was really bad today. Like no positives. The only good players, Arson improved in the second half. Hoover hadn't played good in the first half. Lansbury was good, but then you just really bad errors, all leading up to the goal as well. It was a slip right near the goal, and Alan Hutton was just dreadful today. Like Bree has picked up a knock apparently, so that's why he couldn't make today's game. But hopefully we have him back for Barnsley on Tuesday. But overall, it's just really bad. Like, now we're in a relegation fight, to be honest. We're 1 point off Wolves, and they call themselves in a relegation fight, so not really going up at the minute. So what do you think of today's performance, Dad, based on today?
Well, you've said it all. I just think there was the wrong formation in this first place. As it turns out, the wrong formation. It was too negative. We didn't create anything. What's alarming is that when another team have a midfield player that runs at us, they seem to be able to run and run and run, and no one can stop them. We saw it at home against Preston when the chap ran at us and he ended up just putting it straight in the net. It's happened today and it's ended up with a goal. It was a comedy of errors with our centre half slipping over and then them just running behind, slipping the ball across, but no one was marking the runners as they came into our box. So I don't know where our midfield players were then. Up front, Codger is trying to take on the whole team on his own. He certainly doesn't seem to be used to or willing to play with Hogan. Hogan was non-existent in the second half. So overall, as you said, no positives, very demoralising, and we just got to, there's no two ways about it, we've got to find a winning formula for Tuesday. Got to find a winning formula for Tuesday, and that's it, simple as.
And finally, what do you think of today's performance side?
I agree with everything you said. We're just hilariously bad at the moment. I think 5 at the back, I think we said it before the game, but at home against Ipswich it was never going to be a good idea. It never has been in the past. People don't seem to learn. Bruce has got a lot to answer for, to be fair. It's not going well at the moment.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Bruce has got a lot to answer for. Like, his selection choices past 2 games hasn't been that well. Hasn't been good at all, and choosing players in the past games who haven't played for weeks and only just come together, and he's choosing them. It's hard to try and get a win just from players who are just trying to come together. So Tuesday we have Barnsley, and I can't make it because I'm at work, so won't be a vlog on Tuesday. And I've got tickets to Newcastle away, so that'll be our first away vlog. So I'm really looking forward to that, but don't really think we'll get a result there. But at the end of the day, it's an away day, and I'm really looking forward to that. But I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel and on this video. And I'll also link below Brum Radio with a link to Simon's radio debut. So make sure to check that out too, and I hope you have a good weekend.